Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Can you hear us all right? How do we sound?
We're sounding good.
You can probably hear us munching on ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cappy, what up?
Aw, Cappy. I love you. You're great. Bless you. I love me some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Wow, this is one frozen brownie.
Wait, you're not in this game? Spoilers. Gosh.
As a single bisexual dad.
Good to know.
Kane, they save all the important daddies for DLC.
Perfect.
I did kind of burn it.
Yeah, you kind of burned the brownies. But it's okay. They're brownies and they're good. I'll eat them anyway. I'm ready. Oh yeah. Cody's into that vampire guy.
No, they can't see anything yet.
Oh, just kidding.
Alright guys, how's the sound balance sound?
We doing good?
It actually sounds really loud again.
Really? It sounds quiet.
Probably just my headphones.
Probably.
Dad tip number 89.
Oh.
It disappeared before I could read it.
I'm sure it's a bit loud music. Oh, Gentleman Dragon says sound is good.
Hey Shadow, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Shadow.
Alright, I turned it down guys, how's that sound?
That is a good level for me. I like it.
Good.
Guys, Cody burned my brownie and I'm really upset about it. Just kidding, I'm not upset. Kristen! Hey Kristen, hey babe, how are you? Like, you can see my face, I have one. What?
I can't see your face yet.
Oh, I thought they were seeing that over there.
This one.
Oh, well. Hey Cody. Oh. I called Kristen Cody. Hey Kristen, you're gonna see my face soon.
Honestly, I'll take that as a compliment. That's an upgrade.
I was gonna say true, and then you said that's an upgrade. You're both beautiful people. I am tired. I am hungry. How are y'all? We're eating ice cream. Cody burned the brownies, but they're really good. Don't worry.
They're store-bought.
Well, they're really good. You bought a good one. OMG, are y'all together? Yes, we are.
I'm about to fly over there.
3 hours later, and I'm here.
Okay. I had to finish my ice cream. That way I wasn't quite as unprofessional. You guys ready for the magnificent face reveal of maltodextrin in the flesh?
I'm chewing my brownie. Let's do it. Hi, everybody.
I'm digging this music though.
Drink on my water.
You can have some of mine if you need it.
Yes, give me.
Behind you.
Oh, it is? Whoa. Oh, there's ice in it.
Yes, there is ice in it because I like my water cold. It's really weird being in a dogfight with Dream Daddy playing in the background.
I can imagine that being a little weird.
I love it. Alright. Let me find a good position for my microphone. So that way I have access to everything I need to. I don't think we'll need much but the mouse.
We're not going to use the WASD.
Probably not.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. Are you ready to date some dads?
I'm ready to date some dads. I wonder if I
Alright,
can use the
guys.
controller, actually.
I'm ready. I'm newly single. I'm excited. Let's date some dads.
I can't say the same.
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
I'm
Well,
taken, but I'm always ready to mingle with some dads.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, no, I can't use the controller. Worth a shot.
I
Alright,
like your keyboard.
go ahead and hit new game.
Alright. Oh, whoa, weird mouse. New game. Dad tip number 61. That quirky lab assistant from NCIS just reminds me of you.
Wait,
What?
Abby?
Interesting. ZZZ.
They're sleeping.
Like
Someone's
yesterday.
Yeah, like you yesterday. Never waking up.
Dad. Dad, wake up. What are we gonna do? Pretend to be dead?
Of course. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing.
Amanda Shrimps. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6.
I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me.
Dad, I swear to God.
Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner.
Why is this you as a dad?
This is me as a dad. This is perfect.
Okay, well, your corpse better get in the moving van because it's leaving soon. Boom. I am a sassy.
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Ugh. Good morning, Manda Panda.
I'm sorry, it says morning, not good morning. Read your lines right.
Improving.
Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
I probably should. I should probably put on some deodorant too.
Dad tip number 76. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
I'll just shut up then.
Oh. Build that dad.
Oh.
Oh, let's build our dad.
All right.
I think our dad needs to be a little swole.
A little
A
swole,
little swole. I mean,
but he shouldn't have the crop top swole.
all
All right, now are we talking like a little swole, or are we talking like, you know, still kind of thin, like?
I don't know.
Because I'm kind of between those
You're
two.
between these two? I don't know, but do we want a crop top?
I mean, yes. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, so we're really between these two, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you feeling? Are you feeling like swole daddy who can like comfort with his muscles? Or are we talking like thinner daddy?
I don't know. I could probably be a little bit of a chunky daddy too. I've got a little bit of the belly.
What you feeling? Pick your dad. Pick your dad bod. Don't body shame. Swole Cody.
You know what? Let's go with the buff crop top. I think
Buff crop
showing off that belly
Alright,
there is
alright,
the way to go.
What's our
Our skin tone.
skin tone?
I'm gonna let you ride this one out. Do we want to be a sexy piece of chocolate meat, or
Oh my god, that's so pale. That's like me.
that's pretty much, yeah. This is gonna be a mixture of you and I.
A mixture of us.
Yes.
I think we should be like this weird sick shade of yellow because that's me.
So we're gonna be Asian.
No.
I had jaundice once.
Really?
Yes.
I'm just like this weird sick shade of yellow.
We'll go with it.
I like it. Do we want hair?
Ooh, body hair?
Hairy daddy or
Absolutely. I mean, have you seen my legs? Yes, Dulor.
Yes, Doodler? Cody the racist strikes again.
Oh, they probably heard the Asian comment.
Mm-hmm. You think? It was not cool. Everyone roast him in the comments. Alright, what's our head gonna look like? Ooh, do we want shadow?
Ooh, wait, like 5 o'clock shadow?
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course.
No, 11 o'clock shadow. Just kidding. Is it 11 or 12? No, sorry.
It's like 11:30, 11:40. It's 11:51 actually.
Hmm.
I'm leaning toward the somewhat square but not like chiseled
I
jaw.
liked this one, or this one.
I don't want that one.
This one or this one?
Yeah, those are the two that I'd go with.
I think this one matches our body better.
Yeah.
But if we had a different body, I'd like that head better. So let's put this one.
If we went with the thinner one, I'd probably go with that rounder one.
I got you. Alright, do we want shadow or no shadow?
Well, we should be able to get facial hair later.
so
So
no shadow.
we'll go to the facial hair, see what it looks like, and then see if shadow adds anything to
Alright,
it.
so we can be bald. Have a flowing
Oh,
mane.
holy cow.
have a frizzy mane. Man bun.
Oh, we got-
Nashville edition.
We gotta have that Dulor man bun.
Dulor has a man bun?
He used to.
Dulor, I need a photo of you with a man bun. Portrait now.
We could also go with cornrows or the high top.
Ooh.
Oh, holy
Got
crap.
nice waves.
I actually kind of like those.
I actually do too. Get a fro, a weird.
Oh, we'll go with the Danny Avedon.
Oh yeah, get us a pony. Oh, look at that. Got the edgy side swoop.
Oh, gross now. Oh, Goku!
Perfect.
Look, wait, go back to that. It's called the Space Warrior hair. Wait, go up to that one right there.
That one?
The natural hair.
Oh my god, I kind of like this one, I'm not gonna lie.
Curls hair. What were some of the ones at the bottom?
We had this one, that one.
Okay,
that one.
so this one here screams like 1940s to me. This one screams 1970s.
Okay.
It also screams Peter 42.
There's Game Grumps hair at the top if you're interested.
Oh, okay, so that must be Aaron's hair and Danny's hair. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Where's Brian's hair?
I'm gonna be really real. I like this man one. I like these.
I mean, we could totally go with the Dueler
I
man
like
bun.
that one.
He said he'll go find one.
Do
I'm
it. What you
honestly
feeling?
partial to these two.
Those two?
Yeah.
Alright, so this one or this one? What do you guys think? Should we do the man bun? Is this Nashville edition?
I think part of it will also be what type of beard we go with.
I think we should have a purple man bun.
A purple man bun?
Yeah.
We're gonna be the cool dad who dyes his hair?
Oh yeah, we're the cool dad.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Wait, we need those.
We need those? Oh my gosh, what is that? Ooh, that's smolder.
Mmm.
Oh, that's a little sad. Oh, hard eye.
those like creepily happy eyes right there. Shiny eye.
Cody, there's your Asian. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Everyone picked that up. That was not quiet. I just want you to know.
I know. Look, a cat. Space warrior eyes.
Yeah. Oop. Sorry, guys.
Alright, what you feeling? Those. Just kidding.
We could be so kawaii.
Do we get to make our eyebrows a different color? Because we're gonna be weird with blonde.
Yeah,
eyebrows.
we get to brows.
Oh, we
eventually.
get to brows? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
I mean, honestly, it was a ponytail, not a bun. There was one time where you were running a D&D campaign and you had a man bun, without a doubt. I kind of liked the upturned eyes.
Which ones?
Those.
These?
Yeah, they
can
fit.
dig it. I
They're
can
not
dig it.
like overly weird, but they fit.
I like it. What color eyes should we have?
Hello? I was gonna go with blue, just
Blue.
because I love me some blue eyes.
Are we talking like blue or like blue?
We need those piercing ice eyes.
Oh wait, or blue. Just kidding, that's the nose.
I was about to say that's not blue.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to our nose.
All right, we need a nose bump.
We need a nose bump. I don't think they have a nose bump. Oh, there's a nose bump.
There's the nose bump.
There's a Snape nose.
Yeah, I'll just stick with the nose bump. Anytime I have the opportunity to make a nose bump in a game, I do it because it reps Shimmy, and
do it. There you go.
it's my homage to how much I love Shimmy.
I like it. Let's do it. No.
And I mean, it looks good on him. Look
It
at
does.
that.
He rocks the nose bump.
He does.
Ugh.
All right.
That smile. Oh, perfect. There we go.
The gap tooth mouth looks like my ex-girlfriend.
There we go.
The salty mouth.
There we go.
Listen here, man, panda.
I saw that one from afar and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the next one over. Either that one or that one. The smirk mouth. I like that like half smirk.
I don't like the color of his lips. Maybe that's what's throwing me off.
Yeah, let's give him some like blue lipstick. You know, coral blue,
lipsticks?
coral blue number 2. Yeah,
Semi-gloss lipstick?
absolutely.
Oh yeah. Or daddy.
Oh, daddy.
Yikes. Okay.
He looks so sassy.
He does. Maybe it's a crop top that's throwing me off. Alright, let's go on to
He
brows.
does look very feminine right now.
Okay, let's pick our brows.
Oh,
Oh.
them bushy brows.
Ooh,
Ooh,
get a
the
scar
Danny
in
brows.
there.
I like the scar.
Okay. Get those arches. No.
I just plucked them.
No.
Straight brows, unibrows, wild brows, wizard brows.
What are you feeling?
I kind of liked. I think it was the slim brows.
This?
No, I'm sorry. Bottom left.
This one?
Yes, straight brows, or the top middle too.
Come on. I don't like these.
You like those? Okay.
Well, it looks a little creepy.
I think the scar adds a little bit of flavor. You know.
It does add a little bit of flavor, but we don't need like too much flavor. Because if we get too much flavor, then it's like overpowering.
I don't
We
think
are
so.
white people. We can't handle flavor.
That's fair. That's
And
very
hot
fair.
sauce in my bag. Just kidding. That's bad. Okay. Let's go with the scar.
You like the scar? All right. Ooh, yes. God, it looks so awkward on him.
I know it doesn't look good.
All right. No, next one over. There we go.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
I like that better.
That's
I think
actually-
that makes his lips look less weird.
All right, now go back up to heads
Heads?
and put on shadow.
I like it like that.
You like it like that?
I like
More
it like
clean
that.
shaven? Okay.
So we have our facial hair.
Kane says he's white and he can handle flavor. Harry Potter?
Circular glasses.
Oh, the circular actually kind of looked
rims.
good.
Pilot. Vernon. Or vintage. Or visor.
Gross.
I like that. It makes him
Yeah,
look intelligent.
It does.
Gives him like a bad because of the scar, but
Right.
like also like
It's like this dude knows what's up and he knows what's up.
exactly.
Like, it's
I'm
perfect.
staying on my cord.
I'm
bruh.
sorry.
It's okay. You're good. Okay. So now we're gonna go to piercings. Wait, glasses. Just kidding. There are colors.
Oh, there are colors. Holy cow. Gold? Or the kind of... I think gold or silver really is what we have to go with here.
I like the silver. I was gonna say silver or black, so I think black. I mean silver.
Okay.
Whatever I'm on.
Brains
Well,
are
it's gonna be
absolutely
sexy
sexy.
too.
I mean, do you
Absolutely.
see this woman?
As if. Okay, piercings. So we can get a nose bridge piercing, that's not the eyebrow.
Yeah, it's like right here.
A mustache piercing. And do his ear,
All right.
his nose, his chin, or his ear.
I think if we were to do any...
I think it's too much.
Yeah, it's either too much, but if we were to do any, it would have to be the multiple.
These?
Yeah.
I agree.
I just feel like with who he is. But I think if anything, he'd be the type of dad who had a ton of piercings and then stopped wearing them.
I agree.
And so you just see the holes and you're like, that dude is a pirate.
He used to rock them.
Right.
Okay. Clothing. All right, let's take off our crop top.
Oh. Ah, I love it. Oh, next one over.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Right there.
Okay.
Oh, the cats.
Oh, Dream Daddy.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Dream Daddy. This one?
I
Or
do really
cats.
like that one, but the
I
cats...
like these three a lot.
Yes, those looked really good. Although I am kind of partial to the Danny Sexbang one up in the top right. The Danny clothes.
Yikes. No.
Stop. No.
No.
It must be.
It must be. No. No, I'm vetoing. I'm using my power of veto.
All right, I think that one is a good mix between the other two because it's
agree.
not as noisy as the cats.
The cats are a little much.
Ah, I love the cats so much
I
though.
know.
They're so
but
cute.
it takes away from our gorgeous face.
Does it? The first thing that's gonna catch their eye is the
the
cats,
cats,
and
and
then
then they
he'll
look at the face.
he'll walk up to the other dad and be like, "Boy, my eyes are up here."
Oh my god. Yes, absolutely. That suit though. What do you guys think? Cats or polka dots? Cats or polka dots?
All right, I'm gonna be really self-conscious for a moment, so.
Why?
Because I meant to do this earlier, but completely forgot.
Oh, your pits smell fine. Oh, we're getting a mix. We have cats, navy, cats, polka, suit. They're both suits. Dots. Dippin' Dots. I think we're at Dots. Is
We're
our
at
winner.
Dots. I think Cappy needs to be like the tiebreaker here.
Can you change mid-game?
We
Why
probably
not both?
can.
Probably.
Why not both? Yeah.
If we wear the same clothes every day, that's a little gross. So I think we'll.
But I mean, we are a single dad.
True.
If anything, as a single dad, I think we have to have it.
Our amazing daughter Amanda
Ah, that's fair.
would keep us.
Oh, she voted cats. I didn't see that.
All right.
I'm so torn.
Do you want to go with the cats?
I kind of do. It's just so funny.
Okay, we'll do cats.
All right.
Our daddy's looking good. All right, we have
Ooh.
to name our dad.
Okay.
Steve. Oh. Steve. Irwin. He lives on. Daddy dating. What do you guys think? Crocodile Hunter? I don't know why I did that. It was the first thing that entered my mind. I just thought name Steve Irwin. The Daddy Hunter.
The Daddy
The
Hunter.
Crocodaddy Hunter.
Oh. The Cockadaddy Hunter.
Oh my.
Don't die.
I choked out on water. I swear I don't think I'm this funny.
I feel like if we're doing it though, like, does this guy have an ordinary name?
Yes.
He does?
He's compensating, obviously.
I guess that's fair.
I've almost had all
You can be the manta ray that stings his heart.
Yes. See?
All right. I think we're sold on it. You did good. Yep.
Perfect.
You did good.
Dad tip number 82. Eat a balance meal every... just kidding, I went by fast. Did you fall asleep packing?
I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler!
What's in it?
Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years.
Ah, she's got the egg pen!
Oh, bruh. We could have matched.
You are a rockin' baby.
I am a rockin' baby.
I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it.
That's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
Darn right. The only way your father and I...
Just
Oh!
decide our sexuality here.
Well, no, it just decides what our previous marriage was.
Well, that's true. We could be bi. Or pan. Or all the other ones.
Well, seeing as it's Daddy Dating Simulator and we have a I was gonna say we have a child, we might as well go with mother, but we could have adopted. Are we the type of dad who adopted, or are we the type of dad who got into a marriage and then realized that it wasn't what we were expecting, and so then that's why it fell apart? Like, is that our tragic past right now?
We need a tragic backstory.
I think we do need a tragic backstory. So then I'd say go with mother and I, because now we're moving on to the dudes.
We are. We're moving on.
The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put those sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again.
Sounds like me.
You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Nice.
It's a surprise you're not an albino at this point. Halloween, when you were maybe 4?
Oh my god, the dragon costume.
You are the cutest. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both.
Story
Princess
time,
Dragon.
when I was a kid, when I was probably like 4, I dressed up as that pink dragon from Dragon Tales. There are photos of me as like this little pink dragon. And my brother was that yellow dragon-looking Digimon. Or dinosaur-looking Digimon.
Agumon.
Probably, yes.
Yeah. See, I know that one.
It was a good year. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
Because a knight tried to slay you. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Right. Yep, definitely repressed that memory.
And this was you in your horse phase.
Dad.
I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
I don't think that was his...
Amanda lunges for the photo.
Oh, just kidding.
Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
This is why I'm single. My dad's gonna threaten me. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band.
Look, that was a cool time, okay? Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Those horns.
Those horns.
Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Right.
Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, a little bit of effort.
Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Ooh.
What did Emma do?
Oh.
I think she pooped her pants.
I was going to say, Emma P had to have been Emma P because she pooped her pants during a sleepover.
Dad, that was me.
Oh, I wonder if we had said one of the other
I
things.
did that.
Oh.
And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R. Later, she'll get a kick out of it.
Hey, welcome 2K to the adventure.
Welcome, 2K.
You just subscribed.
Aw,
2 months
2K.
in a row. Wow, I didn't realize it is
Boom.
that time already. Oh, the first photograph award you ever won.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Yes. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts.
That sounds like me. I think you mean food poisoning, with a Z.
Ugh. Dad.
Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Now tell me about it. Still proud of you, though.
Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment.
Aww. Is that me? I finally decide to break the silence. Ooh, see, we could still make you adopted. I think born. Ooh, what if this is really tragic because the mother dies?
What if this is really tragic because my mom died, so you adopted me, so my mom died again?
That's 2 levels deep right there.
Too deep.
Yeah, table, this is Daddy Dating Sim. Welcome. Oh, man. What do we do?
We were adopted.
You were adopted?
We were adopted.
We were adopted. Okay.
I was adopted.
It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks directly in my eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
She was right,
I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
It sucks. Lost my mom twice. I pat him on the back.
Burp.
Burp. Good. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
You're right. Steve. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house.
Oh,
Did you
old
sneeze?
house. No, that was me clearing my throat out of the water. Look back at the old house. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it is gorgeous. All those memories.
All those memories, we're leaving them behind.
Yeah, good riddance. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch?
Hey, remember the time you set a police
I set a
precinct?
flaming tennis ball
Precinct?
at the police precinct.
Building? Yeah. You always had very strong arms.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows?
You were a very imaginative child.
Hey!
Yes!
Remember when I broke the back window?
We get it, Amanda. You break your stuff. Or you break stuff.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place.
Oh, you're one of those kids. Memories to make and stuff to break.
You ready?
Am I? I don't know. Let's find out.
What does the prompt say?
We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror.
So
what?
So sell me on our cool new pad.
All right, well, hear me out. Hypothetically speaking, arcade, swimming pool, theater,
Yes.
bowling alley.
Okay, can there be a trampoline room?
Better than that, it's going to be an entire Sky Zone.
Boom.
All right. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer
Oh,
voice.
you'll be good at this.
Nestled in a beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches, floor space, and where you, yes, can catch a wink.
Ah, what a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak.
You sleep more than anyone I know. True.
I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real.
Anyway, it's almost smaller than our last home.
Cozier, one might argue.
Fair. Good spin.
I'm a spin doctor, I'll have you know. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know.
Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
Not gonna happen.
Didn't I parallel park for you once?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I hopped in your mom's giant SUV to help parallel park in between, I think, two sedans. And it was like a really tiny space, and I'm just like, I got this.
No, I can't parallel park. Things you learn about me. Actually, to be fair, I'm really good at parallel parking with like the cones and the sticks. I've just never done it with real cars.
I have done it many, many times.
I think I've had all your water.
Yeah.
Except for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Are you ready?
Someone's thirsty. Yeah.
I mean, always. Not like that, though. Not like that, though.
I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
I don't know how to do that either. Now, that's true.
It's not hard.
That's the part of my driving test I almost failed.
I do that every time as well.
Have you met the neighbors yet?
We will when you run the car through the door. Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
Only the ones chasing after your heart. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Yeah, you're a real...
Don't you dare.
senior.
Huh, huh, huh. Dad, I know where this is going.
Citizen.
Huh? I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
Is that where we'll meet our first mans?
Probably.
Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard.
Hiya!
And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea.
I got a problem with authority.
I'm so proud.
Man, all the karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich.
Did I call the piercings no longer being there or what? Like,
Yep.
right there.
An ice cream sandwich.
Sweetie, it's 10 a.m.
Dude, Laura, 3-point turns are hard. Fight me.
Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby?
Please. Can we
Yes.
Yes. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high.
I only want what's best for you. I was thinking that exact same freaking thing.
Haha.
Just turn the
You
car.
are Steve Irwin.
I am Steve Irwin.
Listen, it is hard.
All right, that's it. I'm going to shave off this part and just keep a mustache and the goatee.
Perfect. Are you gonna dye it purple?
I will have to.
Gonna get a man bun?
I'm going to have to grow my hair out.
Dang. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rock it way up.
I mean, you do that a lot, old.
Dog! Hey, it's a dog.
That was pretty accurate.
Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock.
If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner.
Oh, is this where we meet our first dad? Dad tip number 42. What you do? Why do they go so quickly? I need dad tips.
Because my computer's too fast. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street. A car just ran one over. 10 points to Gryffindor for the door. Get it? Gryffindor? The flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. I could go for a burger.
I could too.
This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Daddy Trillion. If only Xilinx was here.
Yikes.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
This just in. Cody approves of manslaughtering children.
Not surprising.
Is it? We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground. We take bets on who's going to eat each other first, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over there to it when...
Heads up!
Ow!
We met our first dad.
A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. It's mine. I licked it. Dibs. I like your necktie. That would be me. Suddenly, Melissa's a furry.
Ugh, no, I'm not a furry.
Is Cody dating dads, or are the dads dating him?
That's
Yes. This is not Shayla. This is maltodextrin.
Oh, hey, what's up? Nah,
She thought you were my niece.
it happens. Hello, everyone. Well, never mind. No, it's okay. Stay.
Knightley, don't go. Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on Cody.
Yeah, I guess it would kind of be my fault. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. Yes.
Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof, woof.
How long wait. How long do I have left?
Nice to meet you too. Grrr.
What's that? I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime.
You're dramatic. Ruff, ruff.
This is me as a dad, without a doubt. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog.
You definitely could have caught that.
A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
You know, I was wondering why the frisbee was getting bigger. Then it hit me.
Yikes.
It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning.
I'm I'm just messing with you. Why were there eggplants? Ooh, we're getting daddy.
Oh, were those eggplants?
Those were eggplants.
We getting eggplants up in here.
Sidebar, guys, I had to teach my dad what an eggplant text message meant because he sent me like 7 eggplants in a text once, and I was like, Dad, you don't understand. Never do that again. I'm Brian, by the way.
I'm Steve, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Yes.
Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day.
Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a sniper is on the hill, perched, ready to take an aim on Kennedy. Where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. He does smile a lot. I agree, Lucid.
Lucid, you realize that's practically me, right?
That's why we can't trust you. You smile too much.
How old is she?
12. 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is amazing.
Go
this
on,
is you.
Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl.
Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
Amanda, I choose you.
All right, we're both at 80 HP.
Okay, let's do this. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award.
Wow, congratulations.
Brian loses 10 HP. Yes.
Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
Oh, no, you didn't. What is
DHTR?
daughter? Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter.
Oh my god.
Item?
What items do we have?
Grade card. Ooh.
A spelling bee photo, Band-Aid, child art, or grade card.
Grade card's gonna be either really bad, let's face it, it's Amanda, or it's going to be like, my daughter's 10, yours is a senior in high school. What do you expect? Let's go with... I was going to go with spelling bee photo, but if you think Band-Aid will do it.
Band-Aid.
With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm.
What are you doing, Dad?
Being a protective parent. Hey, welcome Shadow to the Squires.
What up?
Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Wow.
You're welcome.
Good job, Brian.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course.
Wow. Overachiever much?
Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club. Or a computer lab. It's fine, we'll make it. We're gonna do the spelling bee photo.
Yes. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee.
Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row.
Wow! Wow!
This kid is showing us up. Yikes.
Dang!
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend.
Alright, it's a date. That's it. I'm sold. Your daughter's better than mine. I'm just... How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP.
Are we dead? Oh, we
almost. Jeez. Okay. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. Exactly.
Brian, this is 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Yeah, I'll have you know, I said my first word at like 6 months and it was hiccup. So suck it, Daisy. That's actually true.
All right. I don't even know what my first word was.
Bet it wasn't hiccup.
Probably wasn't. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up.
No, it is.
Absolutely. We almost dead.
Come on, we gotta win this. We gotta win this.
What's under item?
Item? Okay.
Yeah. Grade
card
card,
or
child
child
art. I feel like child art.
Okay, let's do it.
You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of the cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it.
Aww.
Plus HP?
Boom!
Called it! Called it! Called it! Called it!
Daisy here is all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Oh no, Amanda!
Ah!
Oh, shoot.
Alright, brag.
Alright, let's go. Brag.
Amanda's in an all honors class this semester. Yes. We're done for, though.
Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade.
Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP.
I'm
There's
dead?
the game. Dang, he's
Dang.
really got us beat. Boy.
It's been such a treat getting to meet you two.
Ah, did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Ah.
So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood?
We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Did this guy have to outdo me at everything?
I don't think we can date this guy.
No.
He's too much of an outdoer.
Yeah. I'm gonna be showing up at like every turn.
Exactly.
Like, try to take him out on a nice date. It's not gonna
maybe
happen.
we're just like high maintenance, but like, I just feel.
I mean, look at us.
I
Really?
feel so inadequate.
Look at us.
Yeah, we're high maintenance.
What a lovely place.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point.
All right, but let's be real. I mean, this guy obviously is a single dad. Otherwise, he wouldn't be introduced here.
Oh, yeah.
So he's trying to give his daughter the best possible life he possibly can.
Totally.
He's probably pushing her to do so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got to be pretty hard on her. I mean, that's what I would imagine. And he's
totally.
probably trying to put on a good front to try and make her happy. He's probably torn apart inside and would just like some happiness.
Well, yeah, but I have feelings too. I'm a single dad.
That's fair.
Me and my adoptive daughter are just trying to make a life for ourselves. I'm sure she feels unworthy.
She
Like,
does.
She has to prove herself to us to be good enough to be our kid.
Look, she's got a choker and a bandana in her hair. Like, she's obviously a rebel.
Exactly. You know why? Because she doesn't feel loved.
Oh, Doolor, you did not just go there.
Where did he go?
He said, and his beard is better than mine.
True. Just kidding. I drank all your water. While you're stomping off, do you want to get me some more water?
Yeah, I'll get us both some water.
Aw, thanks. He's Slytherin today. I'm a Hufflepuff.
Don't do anything without me.
What? What do you guys think? How do you feel? Is he a good daddy? Should he be your boyfriend? Hufflepuff, yes. I'm a Hufflepuff through and through. Hey. Your loyalty is forever to Cody? Well, this is my channel now. I'm taking over. He's gone. Gonna take the good headphones while he's gone. His beard is best beard. Yeah, his beard's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. These headphones are nice. You'll never be Drillian. That's true. I could never be him if I tried. He's much better of a person. I like this music a lot. Oh, I'm the best Drillian.
You're the best Drillian?
Lucid said so. Melissa's best Drillian. I told them I was taking over your channel. Oh, dang. Doolor cheer times 100. I accept our new streamer. That's me. Why are we seeing them soon? Oh, wait, is that happening now? Or is this happening now?
Yeah, I was trying to trick them by
Oh.
making it look like we went offline.
Boom. I took your headphones.
Yes, you did.
Okay, ooh, that was loud. You got Icarus Who Flew Too High, cheer times 50. Nudrillion.
Thank you, Dulor and Mike, for the 150 bits.
Looked like you were going offline to make Melissa disappear. I'm loyal to Cody. Boo.
Who's Melissa?
That's true. Are you the new Melissa? Or am I the new Melissa?
I'll be the new Melissa. Your real brother.
That was to Will. Boom, we're taking Snapchat photos, guys. I hope you like it. Man, I took all the good stuff. I took Cody's seat, his headphones, I have the mouse.
You haven't taken my mic yet.
That's true. Just like trade places.
Aww.
Oh, snap. A wild Mindy. Who's Mindy? Where's Mindy?
Mindy is one of Matt's. You know that picture of me hugging some guy?
Yes.
All right, that's Matt.
Okay.
Cappy, awesome Cappy G, is Matt's wife.
Okay. Is her name Mindy?
No.
Oh.
Mindy is a stuffed animal that they have.
Is it?
That
like
is
this?
basically his mascot. Yeah. Mhm.
I like it. I like it. Looks good.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. We're gonna say goodbye. Yeah, definitely. Bye.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. I want that dog. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
Flaming tennis balls. I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Irwin.
I love that her last name's Irwin.
Oh my god, you can be Mindy Irwin, whatever her name is. Bindi the Jungle Girl?
Yeah, something like that.
That's us.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Dang, girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, are we going to the coffee shop to unpack or to take a nap?
I don't know. After that, like, I feel like I need a nap, but at the same time, like, my dad responsibilities are kicking in, and I feel like we should go unpack.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, Knightley, we're Steve Irwin.
We're Steve Irwin.
You missed that part.
Alright. I think we have to go with the dad responsibilities.
Yeah, absolutely. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Again, cuddling that box.
Dad, tip number 25. Drink plenty of water. You don't want to be thirsty, kid.
That's a shimmy tip. Stay hydrated. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes.
What?
I will, however, miss that amazing box fort.
Mm-hmm.
Fort Irwin.
Yes.
First visitor already. Wow, did that really happen?
Did what really happen? What did you do?
This is quiet.
Yeah, it is quiet.
There we go. That's better.
Boom.
The doorbell rang.
Mm-hmm.
I walk over to the door and open it.
Hello. Oh, hey.
Oh, wait. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Is he pompous or is he British?
Gay or European? That's the question. I mean, he's kind of cute. I mean, his eyebrows are like a little different color than his hair, but he's kind of cute.
That means he dyes it.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Oh, yes, hi, I'm Steve. That's what my name is. But what do you
I'm a
think?
moving fan, and I thought I'd bring over some cookies.
Pompous or British?
Pompous or British? I don't know. Because I kind of think he's cute, so I'd rather he be British than pompous.
Okay. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she's baked them herself. Doolor saying pomp.
Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled them in chocolate chips. I can't whisper. I'm sorry. I feel weird whispering to you.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both laugh. Kids, right?
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. She thinks he's cute too.
Mm-hmm. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Me.
His name is Chad, so pomp. I don't, his name is Joseph. What are you talking about?
He renamed him.
Amanda, come back. And she's gone.
She's leaving you to get some alone time with your daddy.
That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2.
I have 7. Just kidding.
I have 4. What have you done? I meant... Don't worry about it. You didn't mean to be rude. No, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in the tailspin. Wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. Called it. She died. I'm sorry for your loss.
Like his weird.
I've gone like Irish now.
I know.
I can't do European accents.
It's okay. He can be pompous.
I guess I'll just. Well, I mean, what's the difference?
Sir Chaddington.
No. It's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a few moments, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm trying to think of how to do pompous now. Wow. Okay.
It's going somewhere.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
Oh.
I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh, I thought this was gonna go somewhere cool.
Is there 2 Josephs?
No, he stepped outside. He's restarting because we screwed things up and it got awkward.
Ah, he's standing at the door.
Yeah.
I get it.
Cheered. Chat. I know, I thought it was gonna get cool, like he was closing the door and he was gonna like get in our face. I'm like, "Arr." But no, he just went outside. Guess we're not there yet, children.
Well, howdy, neighbor. No, not him. Okay.
No.
See.
Chad.
See, he's restarting, so I get a restart.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, I'm your new neighbor. Joseph, I promise not to talk to you about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. It's IRL on your tail. Yeah, pretty much. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Aw, yeah.
I liked it. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
No, at 3 a.m.
Wink.
Chad.
Thank you, Mike, for the 100 bits, and Doolor for the multiple ones. I feel like a stripper right now. He's just shoving ones down my pants. Making it rain. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, and in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at church down the street. Gonna get in with God.
We gonna get freaky with Jesus, man. Ooh.
That's some righteous banging.
Oh my god, I like this little cactus in the bag that kind of looks like a little dick. Anyways.
Hey, Joseph, could you, like, turn around and sit real quick?
Just right on the cat. I'm so sorry, guys. What have we done?
Oh, he do.
He knew. Poor guy.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. Yeah. You look You look pretty young to me. You got a pretty mouth. But suit yourself.
Bye, Joseph.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
I like Joseph. I think he's a contender.
Sure, yeah. I
Down
mean,
with the Lord.
he's getting holy in more ways than one.
Guys, I can't wink. He seemed nice.
As she scarfs down the rest of the
except for that
cookies.
part where you told him to sit on the cactus.
Deep squats. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See? You're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go, anyway?
They're gone. I'm sorry.
Amanda!
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time.
Any
Crack.
ideas? Hard coffee or giving Joseph his plate back?
Got it.
I can hand it to you next time.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be
Alright, so
better.
do we want to go visit our bae Joseph or get some coffee and meet like a cute hipster?
No, you see, the tactic is he knows he'll need the plate back. So, that gives us an excuse to come over later, maybe even before or after the barbecue, be like, oh, hey, I still have your plate. Let me return this. See you another time, right? On top of that, it's going to make us look like pigs if we show up with the plate 5 minutes after he left. Like, he's not even down the sidewalk right now.
Alright,
We'd just be like, oh, hey, Joseph, here's your plate, and throw it at him like a Frisbee.
Alright, so we need some cute hipsters.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging.
See, look, Dooller's in agreement. Make him wait, baby.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
He was barely fitting in those pants. Oh boy, let me tell you. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the more reasonable option than taking a nap.
What, did Joseph wear you out?
Look, when you get excited... Nothing.
What? What? Are you gonna finish?
No.
I think, what? What?
Look, Knightley, if anything, I am a pro at dating the dads.
Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, we're sliding down. I'm proud of you. Tactic number 5. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools.
We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. I feel like I'm in a noir film now. I can't help it.
Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. Oh, I like the music. It's jiggy.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Ah,
Is Joseph already?
I can't stop thinking about him. Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people?
Because there's probably a cute guy in here.
At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Hey, Xilinx, we were just talking about you.
Dad. We're playing as Steve Irwin.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush, hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
This is honestly what I think every time I go to a restaurant in Nashville, because there are like so many of both places. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Oh,
I like
I'm
him.
sold. I'm sold. Whoops, where'd my pants go?
Pants off for Drillian. Do it, guys.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Oh, tell me about it. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on a well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to a little stage. Oh, he's so cool, he's Matt with 1 T.
Oh, hey.
Alright, see you later, Xilinx. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Moist. Same.
Have a good night, my son. He's my son. I adopted him. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
What's with the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running and things. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking about, man, we're in it now and I can't stop. Yeah. So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. That's how I feel. I'll, have,
Oh, we're not having chai.
What it's an iced Tegan and Sarah. Unless it's alcoholic, we're going with straight black. Because I like my coffee like I like my men.
I like my coffee like I like my men. Wait, no, I like my men like I like my coffee.
Black.
Full of cream. That's how I like my coffee. I don't know what a man full of cream is like, but that's how I like my coffee. I'm sorry.
That would be a gay man.
Well, that's how I like my men. Dated a few of those.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys.
Godspeed you, black coffee.
Oh, we got
classic.
Hearts. We got hearts.
We didn't get any hearts with Joseph. Oh no. We did. We got eggplants
with the other guy.
I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing, influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and, I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, little miss?
I'll have a macchiato de Margo, please.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls?
Biggie Smalls.
Medium.
Who are you, Steve? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Dulor, chai is gross. Don't even talk.
Dulor, just wait until we come across someone who's actually named Chad.
I wonder if there's actually someone named Chad in this game.
Maybe.
We'll have 2 Chads. What are we gonna do?
Make them fight to the death.
Lucid, are you ready for another dog fight?
Throw a dildo in the middle, see who wins.
Yeah, because there's this video I have to show you later of a dildo being crushed in a hydraulic press.
Okay. I like my men like I like my coffee, oversweet and full of whole cream milk.
Same.
What, Knightley? I'm sorry, should I have said throw a dildo in the middle and see who fights to the orgasm?
Let the man make his puns. Oh, there was more to that, but I was distracted. It's the Bastards of Chad show.
Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once, okay? This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right in. I could sink right into Matt. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are.
Twinsies!
You should totally become friends with him and date him.
I like my men like coffee. I don't like coffee. I'm with you, hero. I like my men like I like my coffee. I don't like coffee.
You don't like men?
No, I don't like men. Surprisingly, I'm not gay. A lot of people don't believe that. I'm straight.
I just learned something new.
I'm not bi, not pan. I'm straight.
Good to know.
I don't know.
Come on, what'd we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people.
See, we're making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Steve. Steve Irwin.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along.
Why are there all these single gay dads?
We don't know that they're gay.
Oh yeah, but they're options to date in this daddy dating simulator.
Are they?
Maybe
Are
like
they?
a gay dad.
I can't wait to meet the vampire.
You are so into this
I
vampire.
just want to know what he's like. He's the pomp Brit.
Okay, I can get down with that. Rolls chair. You ought to come by. Oh, just kidding. We already read that. Lol.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. Ow! I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh big plate of something that smells amazing.
Does that dildo smell amazing?
Count Dadula.
I'd let him suck on something, alright.
Ooh.
Yo.
Who said that?
Nightly.
Oh, wow, Knightley, I was not expecting that. Props to you, Knightley. You know, Knightley, this is the second time today that I've looked at you in a very interesting way, and I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I think it was today. Maybe it was yesterday. Times are blurring together.
It happens.
I'm working on a new banana bread. I thought that said banana spread, and I was like, oh, really?
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it.
Bananas are gross. Ditch it.
Well, I think we're going to have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of wink, 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 nudge, nudge. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with
I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway.
Just kidding, I don't like bananas.
Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Oh, please, thank you. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. The Grateful Banana Bread.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got black.
I don't know what that means.
Is that bad?
Like the Great Jam something or another?
That sounds kind of good.
That
Okay.
actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, Grateful Banana.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's biting his lip, or is that just his mouth?
That might be his mouth. Don't click. Yeah, Grateful Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Called his baby.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. It's dawned on me, although we're good friends, we don't actually know each other that well, so it's kind of fun to make those discoveries. Knightley loves bananas, especially the feel. I'm the kind of girl that likes texture. Noted.
Okay. Are you the kind of girl that likes texture?
I'm the kind of guy that can give texture.
Oh. All right.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Oh, it sounded fine, Daddy.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. Oh.
Ooh.
Across the way, a man
like
catches
him
my
better.
eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet for just a moment. He looks like a crackhead. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that?
The stream is a clip gold mine.
Dulor, you better be clipping. Why aren't you guys doing quotes either?
Yeah, come on, guys. Quote us.
Like, Dulor, right quick.
I like my men like I like my coffee, full of cream. There's a quote. Oh.
There you go, Dulor. Right before you said it, I was prepared. Go and get it.
Boom.
This is like
I like my coffee full
this
of
is
cream.
like a quote gold mine right here.
Honestly. Oh my god, why is my microphone all the way over there? Boom. I like my men like I like my coffee hot.
Kane's right. It does sound good when I say baby. I feel like we should move this stream in an incognito tab.
Yes.
Nightly, there ain't no hiding from the truth.
I like my men like I like my coffee. Tall and dark.
Alright, let's pull the game back up real quick. Dulor, do you have the commands? Will that work okay?
You have 11 subscribers.
I do. And I have 291 followers, or 292.
Wow.
We're nearing that 300, guys. We are almost there.
Taylor's working on it.
He's working on it. Oh, baby, you working it. Let me tell you.
Work, 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 work.
We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh, we will see you again soon.
Oh, we will be back.
He's my new favorite.
Take care. Oh, yes, without a doubt.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
Here, I'll give you something to eat. I need a nap.
We just had coffee.
Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now, all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction.
Dad tip number 85. Be generous and kind to everyone.
Always. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us.
Steve!
That's what I was thinking.
Bruh!
Yo, Steve, bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to...
I mean, he's really cute. I feel like I'm missing something.
How did you miss the baby's face right there?
I did miss it.
Oh my gosh.
Who were you?
Oh look, he's one of our kind.
Ah, yes.
Craig?
Bruh.
Bro, yo.
Bruh.
Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever.
He's got these new washboard abs.
That's a baby.
It's been too long, dude.
I'll let you do the voice. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Haha. Yeah, I cleaned up my act.
You stole a baby. You're doing good, man. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's
I'm
ripped.
telling you, it's the abs. They're hiding under there.
Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too.
Oh yeah, they were.
A little bit more than just
Amanda,
roommates.
Dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
And that's not the only thing
Hello.
that's big.
And hello, cute baby. That is not the only thing that's big.
That baby's huge!
I mean, well, comparatively, it's actually not that big. Or just think of the area from like your chest to here. Like this is the size of
All
the
right,
baby.
but take this baby and
Yeah.
move it about there.
So he's got a dig back, is what you're saying.
Yes, that's exactly
But,
what I'm
like,
saying.
look at the baby though, and compare it to like the size of his head.
I guess.
So he's got a dig back, but a small baby.
Obviously, he's overcompensating for something.
It happens.
It's like, my child is too small.
Okay. Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size.
Oh, it's a her.
Oh!
Noted.
Noted. This is River. Say hi, River.
Hiccup. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily.
Oh my god.
Are you babysitting?
Nah, dude. River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
I was working out in California.
Yeah, he's totally a surfer, dude.
And just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
No kidding. Man and I just moved to this side of town. I just noticed the kitty shirt.
I love it.
See, I told you the kitty shirt was a good idea. And we need to imagine the baby's the one talking, not the dad.
Yes.
How's Smashly doing? Who's Smashly?
Smashly? You
Ashley?
Smashly?
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's probably what it is. I mean, Ashley. See?
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her
I
name.
knew it.
She
She actually still goes by Smashly. And, we got divorced last year because I liked it.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she wasn't into the kinks that I was. You
It's
know,
old
strap-ons
news.
just didn't do
We
it for
take
her.
turns taking care of Rivers and the twins. It's all
Copacetic.
copacetic. Yep, I got it.
Twins? Why has everyone got like 6 children?
I don't know, but I think we have to step up our game.
Seriously, I need to start pumping out kids.
Hey, we adopted one. Let's just adopt another one.
Next time we walk down the street, we got 12. We just got a posse. Mike knows who he's doing when he plays.
Heck yeah.
Twins? You have 3 kids?
Melissa, because I liked it.
Genius.
Sorry. Ain't life something, bruh? Right?
Keg stand Craig is a father of 3.
Kegstand Craig? Oh. Haha. Yeah, what's my old college nickname?
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right.
He was very good at it.
Do a keg stand on this dick. Bruh.
Wait. What do you do a handstand on and what do you drink from?
No, so you do the handstand with your face over it.
Gotcha.
And then you
Okay.
All
right.
Yep. You take a sip.
See, that's some like good like core strength.
Yeah.
Cause like all I imagine now is him just doing push-ups, like at the like
Yeah, you need some.
like
core.
without his feet, just like
You need
two-handed
some
push-ups.
arms.
Just
Bruh. I hate to be that guy, but I'm kind of in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate.
brought
Don't
River.
keep his heart rate up. Come on. Brought River along first.
Look at the baby! Look at the baby! Look at the baby!
The drool! Oh my god!
The little spit bubble.
Guys, do you see the little drool? I want to pop it. Can I pop it?
I wish that were a thing.
I wish you could just like click on it. Oh, just kidding.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Yep. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
Oh, I don't know. Bro!
Bruh.
Come on,
It'd be
bro!
fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do like a bro brunch, like the good old days. It sounds like a date.
A brunch?
A brunch.
Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Great.
Oh.
Let's get that going soon.
Did you hear
Better
that?
Get moving.
Oh.
Good to see you guys.
Oh. Craig gives a little wave, puts his
Someone just
earbuds back
needs
in,
to,
and
like-
jogs off.
Record that sound so I can make it my ringtone.
Oh. Oh, you can guarantee Doolor's gonna clip that.
Doolor, clip it. Clip it or ticket.
Gonna do a Craig sand. How did we not think of that?
Oh my god. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off.
He's not going to clip that. Bless you, Doolor. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. I mean, you're pretty ripped
Why is
yourself,
that?
dude. The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. Joseph would be reeling. He'd be saying, boy, you need some Jesus. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. I was actually literally about to say that, so...
Kids getting hooked on marinara.
I'm hooked. I'm hooked on phonics, man.
Yeah, Drero. This dude is the froth lord. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around.
Aw, thanks, Dad. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. You're a better dad than my real dad.
Oh.
Thanks, Dad.
As I punch the mic.
It happens. What you gonna do? I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome?
Don't worry, I've got Brian, Joseph, Matt, Craig. Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Oh, Doolor still loves Chad, but here's the thing about Chad, though. He's the youth leader, so the question is, can he get down and dirty? He loves God, but can he get freaky?
I think any youth minister can get freaky.
Oh, how freaky we talking?
Look, if you are in charge of children, you gotta be freaky in some way, shape, or form.
Well, yeah, but are you freaky?
Let me put it this way. This man's gonna be possessed by a spirit.
Oh, Chinese for God's sake. But the question is
Look,
good?
Yeah, there's a difference between it working and it working.
Exactly. I'm just saying. Can he do it good enough, or is he too into Jesus? It's a concern.
Look, is he just like the missionary, or is he up for some other positions?
Okay.
Oh, God.
Who's the one with the dog?
That one's Brian.
We'll get Brian to join and we can go doggy.
We're gonna do some ministering.
Oh my God. We'll make a new youth group.
It's gonna make us all feel young, let me tell you.
Oh my God. What is happening?
Dulor, where are these quotes, man?
Right?
That missionary one. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Okay, 2K.
He has to be uptight as a youth leader, so that means he lets go even more behind closed doors to make up for it.
I can be down for that.
Knightley, can you take over quote duty, like you and 2K maybe?
Oh my God,
Because Dulor is slacking.
That's what's pulling on my hair. Help, the microphone's tangled.
It's off.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, help. There we go. Back at it again. There's too many. I can't keep up.
Seriously, this is like comedy gold for quotes. Like, all of these things you guys will be able to use forever.
He's gonna nail you on a cross. That one was so good.
Hero, he's gonna be taking more than one spear.
Ooh. I'm just saying, the good Lord made the prostate for a reason.
Lord Jesus, forgive me, for I have sinned.
Sounds like you've been a bad boy.
They don't call me a thief for nothing. I've stolen a few hearts in my day.
That was a mic. Whoops. What is a little pin? What is happening?
I don't even know anymore. I'm not sure what we're doing. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog? Yes. Forget art stool. Art stool?
Art stool?
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slided through the mail slot. It's a deep-seated euphemism. Speaking of college...
Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shovels through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it! Come
Oh,
on!
you open it, but I'm scared.
Thank you, Dulor. It's just an envelope. But you missed the missionary one. It was perfect.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
See, Hero gets it.
You want the guy to slide into your mail slot?
M-A-L-E.
Thanks.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. This is real life. This is happening. What I do to deserve this? Because I love it and hate it. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. We regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. This just got too real.
Girl, get your flaming balls, because we going to town. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever.
Pull Amanda in for a big hug.
Oh, thanks.
You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure.
Plot twist, I don't get accepted anywhere. I have to stay home. Dad gets me a dog.
And we get a dog, and you get to name it.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying
What
that?
do you think, Dad? I just got rejected from my dream school.
Look here, women are confusing, okay?
What's confusing about that? My face is sad.
Why do you think your mom died? I couldn't figure out she was sick. Women are confusing.
Girl, get your flaming balls, because we are going to town.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thanks, Dulor. I'm fine. Really?
You spelled tail wrong. Cody gives such good hugs that he makes witnesses yearn for one. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Oh, God.
So...
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool.
Yeah, I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I am conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you will have the place all to yourself.
Who are our plans with? Just saying. Are we chat?
Look, I have to go to confession.
Is it 3 p.m.? She on her knees, but she ain't trying to confess. What song is that? That's a song.
That is a song.
Guys, what song is that?
She's on her knees, but she ain't trying. I know this song too. My phone is currently screaming at me every minute about flash floods, about to have my own tragedy. Yeah, be safe down there.
Are we gonna have flash floods?
We shouldn't here.
Good, I'm glad.
Can you swim? If not, throw on some floaties. Why? Because I'm just drowning in his eyes.
She on her knees, but she ain't trying to confess.
I'm sorry.
I was trying to look it up. Silly. Whatever.
Name that song. She's on her knees, but she ain't trying to confess.
Sirens, Hoodie Allen. There we go.
Wasn't doing it.
She on her knees, but she ain't trying to confess. I love Hoodie Allen. He's my man.
He was like, sirens. Aw.
Hoodie Allen. He's my babe.
Cappy, I love you. I'm glad you're here enjoying this. I hope you're having fun and snickering and waking Matt up.
Yeah, don't make a choice to meet all the dads. We still got Vampire.
Look, I'm well over Matt right now. Like,
Yeah, he was pretty fine.
finally done, Kristen. What are you done with?
Packing.
Ah, that's right. Give Luna a hug for me.
Give Luna a little kiss on the nose for me, and then once you kiss her on the nose, put your face close like this, and then let her give you a little kiss.
That's adorable. Film it. Send it to us on Snapchat.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans. Think of plans. Oh, God.
I'm going clubbing.
Yeah, that's
I'm
honestly
going
what I was
clubbing.
going with. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. Oh, the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones that all the kids these days are doing.
I think you should sample those dance moves.
I
first.
don't know how to do any of those dance
You
moves.
don't have to do any of those?
I think the closest one I know how to do is the sprinkler, and it's like this one. Yeah, that's about all I can
dab?
do. No,
Please?
no.
Please?
I will not dab. Nothing you can do to me will ever make me dab.
Ever?
No.
What if it's in my will? You said earlier that's like legal.
It's not legally binding.
How do you know?
Because it's not.
You're rude. Oh, it's Kristen.
I was about to say, Doolor, I will dab if you send me $500.
Doolor. Do it.
Come here. You have to pay attention to me. Melissa said so. Love me. She's like, no.
Oh.
Oh, so cute.
Cappy is old enough to know all those dances. See, Doolor won't send me $500, so I won't do it.
It happens.
See, he's not drunk enough.
One day.
Cody is already a appalling young man. Appalling?
But I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again.
I do last time.
You ran around naked through flaming tennis balls of the police precinct.
Fair. I have no idea if this is on Mac, Kristen. Dappling. Gotcha. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... honestly, probably go to bed.
Go out and watch the game?
Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
More like a genital man.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
Typical night out with the girls. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering, at least. Step up your game, girl.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
Hood rat.
Oh, yeah.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
No. Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. You're too pleased with that.
Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No. Making fun of sports is played out. What?
All right then. Apparently that's quotable.
Boom.
I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Wow, Nightly getting freaky.
Oh, yeah.
I want that quote to mock me later. Why? Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Hey, that sounds like my old boss.
Ooh, are we gonna get with Mr. Vega?
Maybe.
You have really long lower eyelashes. Bruh. He has really long lower eyelashes. I'm just saying.
Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there.
Data tip number 74. Anyone who tells you.
Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. Wow, I'm old. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Knightley's got a porn site. Link it.
Good. Link it. It.
Portrait chat or DMs, whichever.
Add that to my bookmarks.
KnightleyFS.com. So far, Matt. Tess.
Should I click this?
I don't know.
Can I click it?
Hold on. I'm gonna do the safer bet and just look it up on my phone. Ah, doesn't do anything.
Boo. I thought
Knightley
I was gonna
lied
get
to me.
something- Thought I was gonna get something scandalous. Oh, this whole like double monitor
There you
thing
go.
is weird.
Let's go this way. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? Please be mad. Please be mad. Please be mad. Oh. A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do.
Are we gonna meet Jim or Kim?
Why not both?
Oh.
The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat and sit. At the bar. How can I give money to a site that doesn't exist? I feel like Matt would love to date some sexy dads but wouldn't want to read in order to do it.
I got you.
Tell Matt that once Discord comes out with screen share, I will do it with him and I will do all the reading.
Good plan.
Cappy, maybe you can do it with him.
Oh, that would be fun.
The two of us can like tag team. We'll tag team Matt.
Do it.
What'll it be? One beer, please.
Boring. Come on, get some whiskey.
Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me a ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste.
This guy has crap taste.
Say, are you Jim or Kim?
I'm Neil.
I'm Neil. 'Cause that's what I'll be doing to you tonight. Get on back here, big boy. We'll tag team Matt. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but it's currently in the lead, which is always a good thing.
Spicy.
The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Oh, he's got some real social anxiety.
It really does. You should see a counselor.
Yeah. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh, yes. Hey.
Ooh. She's not that... I guess. She looks tired.
She does. She's a little gaunt.
I like the sweater, though.
It is a nice sweater.
And the necklace. It's a good necklace.
It's a good necklace. It's got some Jesus jams. Okay.
Yeah. Joseph.
Joseph.
It's probably Joseph's wife.
Does
Wine
Joseph
mom.
have a wife?
He didn't say. It's my guess, though.
Aw.
A middle-aged woman.
Hey, sailor.
I can't... I don't know what it said.
Which one?
I didn't get to read all of it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. She looks like Miss X-Vampire.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, hello.
Good to see some fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. come here often?
Wow, she comes on strong. Like, I could smell the alcohol on her breath from across the room.
What happened?
Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Steve, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
Not anymore. Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
I love how the game is always capitalized.
I like how it's referred to as his preferred team.
His preferred team. Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Why, Mary? Do you have a pair?
Let's not get real interesting.
Okay. Oh,
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
buy a gal a drink?
I don't know, like, I don't want to incentivize this anymore. I feel like
Making an executive decision.
okay. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me.
Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Maybe a little.
So, what do you want to know? What's the latest gossip? We have to find out about our hot dad friends.
I don't know. I kind of want to know more about her, though.
Okay. Want to ask her what her deal is?
Yeah. What's your deal?
Me? I'm a ghost, Steve. I haunt the hallowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from sea.
Really?
No. Homegirl just loves a drink.
So, what else can you tell me about this part of town?
It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. Every town has its secrets, you know?
And she takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans in closer.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets?
Oh, Mary, please, not in public. Oh, boy. Maybe some other time?
Shoot yourself, sailor.
Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with.
Yes, take me, Mary.
After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team.
Team. Who dis?
It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and
Yes,
watching the game as
whiskey.
well.
You know how to do it.
Look at that pulled V-neck. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. Alright, he's cocky. I'm done with him.
Oh, come on. You are cocky.
I'm suave, there's a difference.
Oh, you're suave.
Yes, I'm not a douche.
That's true.
I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior.
Pushes up the glasses.
That's where you're wrong, bucko. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating the snot out of yours.
Oh, bruh.
The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar.
Aha!
I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Steve.
You guys are weird.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or a Kim that runs the place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Oh, Jessica T. Kirk would do Robert.
Tess.
Under certain circumstances, I got you.
stop changing their names.
I got you.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. I could go for some Neil. You want to kneel on me?
Kneel? She on her knees, but she ain't trying to confess.
That's Mary right there.
Oh, that's Mary. My bad.
Okay.
No, that was Neil. No, it wasn't. It was someone else. It wasn't Mary.
No, I think we were talking about Neil because I mentioned kneeling.
Yeah. He wasn't Mary. I could do some kneeling.
This is Gabriel Reyes.
He's not my type. I prefer pudgy nerds. If you want to.
So you like Brian?
You like Brian? Brian tried to outdo us too much. He's got confidence issues.
Thank you, Knightley. I'm still really mad that we don't have that darn missionary one that I made.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella?
Whiskey.
I've had a few whiskeys.
Whiskey.
Yeah, Brian was the one with the dog.
Me and Jack are friends. Jack Daniels.
Thank you, Knightley. You the best.
No,
Mwah.
Steve.
Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots?
Yes.
I'll give you a shot you won't forget. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like.
I love shots.
All right, we'll go with you.
Did you roll your eyes at me?
No.
Good.
Oh,
Gave
thank
us
God.
shots,
He did. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
See?
Beer, but he'll swallow whatever you give him. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look through, or look tough.
through.
Yep, to look through. I was like, what's he looking through? The glass? Gone. I'm glaring you down. Wait, I think this is what making friends is.
What?
Okay, Steve. This guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged looks. Dude, but what about that hand tattoo?
Okay.
If anything, you always compliment them about the
Well,
tattoo.
we'll
They have a style, and then they have the tattoo. The tattoos almost always mean something. Even if it doesn't, you say, I like it, and they go, you know what, thanks.
That's true. And I think if we started out with the rugged good looks, we might scare him off. We have to like slowly slide it, like just the tip and then like more.
Yeah, you gotta
So,
ease into it, especially
gotta
without
ease in.
any lubricant.
Exactly. So we're gonna start with his hand tattoo. That's our lube.
Wait, am I right about the tattoo? You shouldn't jack it too soon. Yeah, because if I'm complimenting the jacket, I'm gonna be like, why don't you take that off and let me try it on?
Yeah, you can't jack it too soon.
Oh my god.
When you said it, I thought that's what you were going for.
I didn't even see Hero make that comment.
Yeah, you shouldn't jack it too soon.
Were you reading that, or
I
did you
was
say
reading-
it?
No, so you said this. And then I thought about you shouldn't jack it.
That's what he was going for.
Good. I got you.
Oh my gosh. Hand tattoo. Hand tattoo. Because we want to see that hand later.
Where do you want to see that hand?
I like your tattoo. What does it mean? It's a reminder. See? I
black
told you.
dots.
Personal.
We got those black dots though. Are they good or bad?
I think we're striking a chord with him.
Okay.
I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking.
Uh-oh, we should have done the jacket.
No. It's fine. It's fine. This is good. Man, this guy's mysterious. And cool.
Oh, yeah.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight?
Looking for some dick?
Way to be blunt.
Well. Alright, what do we want to do?
I don't know. I feel like I'd be honest and just be like, my daughter kicked me out.
Alright, let's do it. But this is what we should say.
Take off your pants and jacket.
Boom. Okay, so we're doing my daughter kicked me out of the house?
Yeah.
Alright.
Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type. Look, he perked up
Oh, he
immediately.
perked up.
Oh, he perked. Boing. Single dad. He gets up, unzips his belt. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose.
I gotta powder my nose.
Look, if he's that dry, he needs to hydrate a little bit better.
That's true. He does.
That was his. So his was super deep. His was only kind of gravelly. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you.
Oh, he does.
I guess so. I gotta admit, that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like this thinks I'm cool, then I really must be.
What do you think? Is he growing on you?
I like him.
You like him?
I don't know if, I'd have to know him more if I were to actually decide, date material, or if he's more just this is a good guy to keep around. I like him.
Whether we're palling around or palling around.
Right. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
Took it off?
Oh, he did take it off when we asked. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. He's our other neighbor. We're gonna get Eiffel Towered between him and Joseph. High five. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I'm kind of glad I don't know what being Eiffel Towered means. I don't kiss and tell, Steve. What?
Are we gonna kiss?
Are we?
Are we? Are we?
So, are we doing this or what?
What are we doing?
Whoa, what are we doing? What?
You know.
Hey.
He invited us in. We gotta go for it.
Dulort, no, that's wrong. It's Joseph. It's not Chad.
You're in quote. Why don't you have quotes? Do you need quotes? Just kidding. You did it. Jeweler added it again. You gotta get rid of it. No, he added it again. Turn that for 1 second.
Darn it. I forgot that I copied it. Ah! I am failing so much right now.
There you go. Do you feel accomplished?
Yes.
Good, I'm glad.
There we go.
You guys gonna do it missionary?
Hold on. I gotta give him his mod powers back.
What?
When I timed him out, it removed his mod powers.
Aw.
Hey, Rowie. How you doing today?
We're about to get dicked down.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? Oh, I want to come inside. A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush.
Oh, we're saying yes.
We're laying it on smooth if we're saying yes.
Alright.
Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Great. Let's do it. Up all night to get lucky.
Oh, oh, oh.
I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Dang. It's getting saucy.
Come on.
Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine, too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. Wow. This went quick. I don't normally do this.
I'm stuck again. Thanks.
Let's try it that way.
Well, I'm not eating ice cream anymore, so it'll work.
If we need to, we'll just, pull it away.
It's fine. It's good.
That should work. Do you want to stop?
No.
I really
we?
liked Matt, honestly, but
we can sample the wares.
Okay, Melissa. All right.
What? We're exploring.
They're saying no, don't stop.
Don't stop. All right, let's do it. LMAO, Melissa.
No.
Good.
Good. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun.
Okay, Robert. Oh.
Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house or my new
Oh,
house.
you get it 2K. You have to test drive the car before you buy it. Yikes.
What? No one's gonna quote Melissa saying you gotta sample the wares? Like,
Come on, guys. That was worthy
oh,
of a quote.
right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Aw, he hit it and quit it.
Oh.
Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. Told you, hitting it and
Heartbroken.
quitting it.
I am heartbroken.
If you have coin, Khajiit has wares if you have coin. That's certainly not what I was expecting.
I'm a little sad. I gave
Told
a
you.
part of myself to him.
I told
It
you.
was our first gay fling.
As far as we know.
As far as we know.
Could have been Craig.
Dulor.
Wasn't that already added? Oh.
Oh. You screwed it up. Poor Dulor. Let him come back. Details 21. Do it.
Is it 21? No, it's 20. Oh, I guess it is 21.
I got you. Poor Dulor.
Wait. Dulor's got like 10 accounts. He'll be back.
Oh, okay. Poor Dulor. There you go.
I was expecting something here.
Poor Dulor.
Gosh darn it, 2K.
Hitler?
Yes.
Perfect. Is Dulor gonna come back?
See, I told you. Dueler's other Twitch day.
Oh my god. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there.
We're still naked.
I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! I rush back home. Oh, we got an achievement called Bad Dad.
We're a bad dad.
That's what I like to hear. Kristen.
What? Aw, Christine. Hashtag Doolor did nothing wrong. I'm gonna retweet that.
I rush back home and throw open the door. Something smells delicious. It's gonna be omelets in the morning.
Oh, he's making omelets.
I am making omelets.
So excited. Crit. So much work.
Do you not follow Kristen?
I do. I think. Oh my god, this is so much work. Kristen, girl, where you at?
Just, yeah.
Help. I'm the retweet.
Oh,
Kristen, where
She
you
quoted it.
at?
that's disappointing.
I'm really. There we go. Kristen. Retweet. Boom, you're retweeted, Kristen.
You suck.
Who sucks?
You suck.
Why?
You suck.
I retweeted you.
You tweeted her saying Doolor did nothing wrong.
Oh, she totally did, though. I mean, he totally did, though. I just wanted to join. Oh, Kristen said hi to me on Twitter. Hey, babe. All right.
I love this Terraria music here in the
I know, it
background.
makes me really happy.
Dear God. Doolor, by the way, your account's unbanned.
Yeah, we let you back. You're even modded again.
Because I'm a good friend. Alright, where were we? Something smells delicious.
Lasagna?
Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Oh,
It's
man.
Probably hers.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad. Oh, man. I was kind of hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you.
No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
They left a little while ago. You're not going to comment that your dad got dicked down?
Nope,
Come on.
he's trying to breeze past it. Oh, you guys have fun?
Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff.
You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about?
Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon.
Can I?
Yes, you can have some breakfast.
Bless you, my child. Bless you. My head throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this
He
hangover.
had like a beer and a shot. What is he talking about?
I think he had a beer and like a glass of whiskey and then a shot.
Oh, okay, that's a little more reasonable.
Because he was ordered a few things. That dude got me drunk just so he could have his way with me. You realize that, right? He took advantage of us.
That's horrible.
And you let it happen.
So does that mean we're not a bad dad?
And we're still a bad dad.
Oh yeah, we're the
He gave me
dads.
the choice, so. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Ooh, somebody's hungover.
Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
I've got just the thing. Hang on.
Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles? Amanda? What?
Drink this.
The pickle juice.
Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before and won't try it, obviously. What are you feeling, Dad?
Like, I feel like as a responsible dad, I should be like, Amanda, but at the same time, like...
So... Oh my god. That was so scary.
This is why you keep these headphones.
That was so scary. Guys, and the bad thing is I have to pee. Like, I literally just almost peed in your
Go
shit.
use the bathroom.
Where's the bathroom?
So, the hall at the top of the stairs. Or the door at the top of the stairs.
Are we keeping your parents awake?
I have no idea.
I sure hope not.
Probably not.
Good. Are you usually this loud?
Yes. Frequently. While she's up, I'm gonna steal my chair back. Go use the bathroom. I was kidding.
Okay, good.
Oh. Yeah, me with that 2-story house. I mean, I could be in the basement for all you know. Alright, see you later, Shadow. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follow. Hope you have been enjoying. Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah, I saw a little, I thought blood on the Kleenex, but I'm good. Your basement has windows? My basement does have windows. I'm actually in a chair, not a stool. Oh, blood in my stool. Not as far as I can tell. I wouldn't be able to either way. Color deficiency at its finest. Two-story house, windows in basement. So fancy. Yeah, it's what you get with these fancy smancy new neighborhoods. If you're not seeing blood every time you blow your nose, you don't have a clean nose?
This just in, guys. Cody's got a squatty potty.
Yeah, that suddenly appeared, and I don't know what to do with it.
Well, you go to...
Well, like, no, I get how it works. I just, like, I don't know how to, like, cope with the fact that we suddenly have a squatty potty in the bathroom. Like, it was just like, oh, it's there? Question mark. I'm gonna go put these up. Do you need more water?
Well... Look, I'm attached. No, I'm good.
Okay. Good luck getting the headphones over those.
Hi, everybody. It's me. Oh no. I hear the rain outside and it's beautiful. Hi, I'm good. I'm actually having a lot of fun. We're doing Daddy Dating Simulator. Who do you envy? Hello, I am also me. That's good. I'm glad you are you. They have a squatty potty. It was interesting. Alright, fun with Cody. Who knew? Man, he's awesome. I'm so happy I'm here.
Oh.
Putting in the little earbuds?
Of course. I should probably turn your mic back on.
Oh, they can't hear me?
Yeah, I turned it down when you were taking it off. That way it didn't shuffle.
Oh, I got you.
I was trying to be considerate of the stream.
Everyone, next time Cody leaves, I'm gonna do the thing again.
Hey,
so
can you
be
click
cool.
on the little message box right there? Yeah, send a message. Yeah, just click on it. Yeah, they could hear you from mine, but they just couldn't pick it up there.
Oh, good. I'm glad they could hear me.
Oh, let me scoot up.
Bruh.
That's the...
The chord.
There we go.
Dulart, there are better times to do the thing. Pulls. I feel really cool, like, moving this mouse across 3 monitors. Like, I feel powerful.
It's so hard to go back from.
I know. I'm gonna die. Oculus.
Yeah, it's for the virtual reality headset.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
I'd have to plug it back in.
Can I try it while I'm here?
Yeah, I'll see about getting it set up. Maybe we could try and play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Can we please?
Yeah? Maybe
I'm
that's
so
what we
excited.
can stream tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, Nightly, you didn't know I had 3?
Mm-hmm. There's one right there, and one right there, and one right there.
Let me find Nightly here. Oop.
Oh.
Cord getting sandwiched between our chairs. It's the best I can do, Nightly. There you go.
Boom.
Alright, let's pull the game back up.
Boom.
I think I'd kind of go with Who Raised You.
You did?
Right. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
She's always adorable.
Thanks, guys. You got it.
This better work.
Honestly, this is something I would do just to make my dad drink pickle juice. Like, I'm gonna be so real.
I down a sip of the tart juice.
No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume.
Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys.
Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya!
I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Always do.
We're gonna forget, aren't we?
I'm worried. You don't dunk bacon into yolk?
Yeah, it's like if you cook sunny side up or over easy eggs and the yolk's all runny, you take the bacon and you just kind of like swirl it around in it to make sure that you like pick up the yolk.
That sounds really good. I want bacon.
I'll see if we have bacon tomorrow. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover.
What if Mr. Vega's the guy that we got dicked down by yesterday?
Robert Vega? That'd be funny.
How hilarious would that be? I don't eat meat or dairy, so no. Wait, are you a vegan?
Actually, yes, she is.
You're really? Nightly, I have a question. You have to talk to me about something real quick. Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of like a point of contention in the vegan community. Honey, is it okay or not? Talk to me. Give me the deets.
Honey, as in like honey bee honey.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like you went, honey, talk to me.
No, like honey. Because some vegans are like, no, you can't have honey. You can't take anything from an animal. You're oppressing the bees. That's bad. And then some are like, honey's okay. We're not really hurting them. And I want to know.
Okay.
I followed the vegan community on YouTube for a long time. Thought
That's
about
fair.
going vegan.
I remember that. And then you were
Yeah.
like, bacon, though.
Bacon's not the hard part. Anyway, you have to tell me. I'll wait for you. We should have done that when I was choking.
I didn't even think about it. Hey, welcome back, Tob.
Oh, I'm out of water. Hey! Slanks.
Xilanx.
Xilanx. There we go.
Or Tob.
I got you, girl. I got you.
Of eating bee vomit.
My uncle's a vegan.
That's cool.
He's Uncle David. He lives in Colorado and climbs mountains.
All right. It's the bee's knees.
It's the bee's knees.
Personally, I don't believe that we hinder bees at all.
What's our secret handshake?
I've never had a secret handshake.
We do our secret handshake and she's off.
Yeah,
What's
but
our
I've never
secret
had a
handshake?
secret handshake.
You have to do it. What's our secret handshake? Ready? Come on, do it with me.
Have you ever done white man, black man, Batman?
No.
Okay, so it goes white man, black man, Batman.
That's so wrong. Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's the only one that I know.
Oh.
I arrive at
like
Amanda's
music
school
here.
and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Can't do it on stream, then it's not secret. He's got a point. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering.
Oh my god, I thought he just said he showered.
Yeah, he did say he showered, but hopefully nobody will notice.
What? I feel pretty haggard after not... Plot hole. We found the daddy simulator plot hole.
He tried showering, but he realized he was going to be late, obviously. What are you trying to clip?
Boom. Where are the drugs going in your butt?
Oh, the handshake. Yeah, show that to Axel. Keep furthering the fact that everyone thinks I'm racist.
Well, just kidding. Poor Cody.
I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes.
I bet this is our daughter's boyfriend. Oh, 666 tattoo.
Yeah.
Check out that
he's
tag,
Joseph's
guys.
son.
I bet he is.
It's Joseph's son. Sigh. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who?
Mr.
Mr.
Vega.
Vega?
God.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
Maybe he's a vampire man.
Oh, that's a good point. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere.
Oh my god.
After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh. I would, if he didn't have this bottom part and it was just like a little man bun, I would like it better.
I feel like I'd like him better if he had a tie instead of a bow tie. Like, I admire the bow ties, but that's just like a little too ostentatious.
You wear a bow tie?
I've worn a bow tie once.
Oh yeah, but it's in a picture on Facebook.
But I wasn't dressed like this. I actually looked nice.
I mean,
And Knightley's right, Matt's cuter.
I mean, you could rock that though, but anyway.
I don't know what his voice would be.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to?
Oh, good point. Pump. No, educated.
Ah, it's Mr. Vega.
So, fine, Mr. Vega. Oh. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
You must be Steve. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh, wait, and you're back any day.
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Thought he was about to dab.
Are you gonna make the fart noise?
No.
You're not gonna make a fart noise?
Fine.
That's not the crook of your elbow.
Nope. I'm not gonna do it in the crook of my elbow.
Okay, but
because I don't have the proper suction.
I can't even reach my elbow. I would if I didn't have a microphone here. I would do it, guys. I really would.
The whole class erupts with laughter.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield
Caulfield?
is an unreliable narrator in the sense that...
I don't have the Darn it, Knightley.
Perfect. You aren't meant to suck, you're meant to blow.
I'm sorry, I don't have the proper seal. Is that better?
You need some cock for that seal?
Why are you offering? The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your book.
Nobody's listening.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right? What? I thought...
Yeah, I thought she was a senior.
What?
Maybe it's like a middle school and high school.
But then why is she talking about, like, moving out in a year?
Yeah,
For
she's a senior.
college.
She's a senior. So it must be a middle school, high school.
Oh, combined. Middle school sucks. But why would he be her English teacher?
Maybe he teaches both.
That's
Maybe she got held
weird.
back. We never did look at her report card. Don't you teach high schoolers?
Oh, there we go. Both.
It
you
wasn't
know.
caulk.
Budget cuts.
Both. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You got that. You nailed it. Right. So tough on the clicking.
Sorry. I get excited. Thanks so much for coming in. I'll be gentler.
Oh, baby, you can be rough.
Oh, baby.
Oh, God.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, believe me, it's not any worse than anything I've ever said to Dulor or Lucid or Knightley at this point. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Please, call me Hugo.
I like it. That's a good name. It's a
I don't
strong name.
normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Bitch, who deleted my entry?
I think he's fixing it.
Oh, okay.
Because you said cock, not caulk.
Well, that was the double meaning there.
Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, baby. What's going on?
Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. Normally, I'd chalk this up to senioritis, but...
Oh, sorry. Wait, did you actually say caulk or did you say cock?
I mean, it was kind of a mixture, too. Because
Okay.
I was hoping, like, it would
'Cause
come across like caulk.
It
But then, like, people would think, like, cock.
it did, but that's why I was wondering, is like, were you trying to say it as that, or I guess it could stay as
It's
caulk.
both.
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, I just got digged down yesterday, so things are great.
I don't know. That was a walk of shame down the neighborhood. Like, he's gonna walk by that door every
Yeah.
day and be like, oh.
That's true.
Clips shouldn't be private. You should be able to share them. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Yo, man, you want the D? Hey, Hugo?
Yes.
They ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Bruh. Yes. Oh, we got some hearts. Oh, sorry, that was rough.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little sore. Still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Time to turn to page 69.
Oh, yeah.
Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So, you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
Who's Mario Batali?
I have no idea. Alright, let's
It
find
was a
out.
very productive first meeting. Mario Batali.
Is an American chef, writer, restaurateur, and media personality. Can we get a photo?
In addition to his classical culinary training, he is an expert on the history and culture of Italian cuisine, including regional and local variations.
Oh.
I
He's
mean,
okay.
if he dug Brian, maybe. I think Brian was a lot more attractive, though.
I agree. Why is that his celebrity crush?
I think she was just picking on him.
Oh.
That would be my guess.
He always wears Crocs, apparently. Thanks, Cappy.
He's a chef and he always... Wow. Go Cappy, knowing exactly what's up.
Is that your celebrity crush, Cappy? I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
No, you gotta starve. Sure thing. I just saw the hashtags.
Perfect.
Matt and I enjoy the Food Network. You know, Kevin Smith is?
Same.
Who's Kevin Smith?
No say.
I know the name, but...
Are we going to the mall food court or making... We're going to the mall food court.
Yeah, we're
to the
absolutely
mall-
going to the mall food court.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't let you read your line.
That's fine.
Yeah,
does that sound
sure.
good to you?
Why the mall?
Silent Bob. Ah, okay.
Mm.
Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Is that thing dinner? Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parent's perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations.
Is her kid gay?
Probably. She had a threesome.
It's not gay if it's in a three-way.
With two other women?
It's not gay if it's in a three-way.
Alright. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. Well, now we have to find her Twitter.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Furiously. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know. She doesn't want me knowing about. That's frustrating.
What's a devil's threesome?
Interesting.
Good to
I think
know.
it's got something to do with the pitchfork. Moving on.
Oh!
You just got it.
Is it 3 men?
That's what I would
Because
imagine.
they're all the different sticks.
Right.
In it. Is that right?
2 dudes and a chick.
Why? Why is it the devil's threesome? Is the devil the boy? I
2
don't
horns?
understand. Oh. Oh, well, it happens.
Oh, how about it? I heard MOR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
You're about to be like, nope. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh.
Oh my god, is there a boy? There's a boy or a girl. Oh my god.
What's so funny?
It's, I don't think you get it.
Okay, try me. Nightly, let the parents love. Who you texting?
This is you as a dad. Noah?
Who's Noah?
The guy that's sticking me down?
I'm sorry, what?
My friend?
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross.
Sorry, just asking. You know, parent prerogative. Gotta
Dad,
check.
he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Guys and guys can be friends too. Okay.
Jeez.
This isn't going well.
This is going well.
Oh, this is going well. Well, oh, sarcasm, got it. This is going well. Oh, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess the conversation is over. To the mall, then.
Dad, to number 44, gas is cheaper in the suburbs.
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Amanda, language, missy.
Heck yeah.
Better. Totally me as a dad. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's a greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menu. Kind of like my butt right now. Nobody looks happy to be here.
Oh, our character's butt from the... I thought you were talking about your literal butt, and I was like, why does your butt burn? Am I missing something? Did you shart yourself? What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or you just want me to inject fat directly into your bread's blood?
Bread with cheese, please. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
Oh, yes.
She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
I love this. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
I really want nachos.
I was a terrible child and teenager, but I grew into a good adult. But for your sake, I hope she doesn't have any bad times and doesn't make things difficult on you. Oh, talking about Caden's daughter. How old is your daughter right now, Kane? Ugh. 3.5. Going on 21. These are bad.
These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. It's kind of like when you get like nachos but the cheese is sweet.
Yeah.
It's gross. But like you can't stop eating it because it's cheesy and chips are kind of salty.
I feel you. I really want nachos now.
We'll get cheese fries tomorrow with bacon. Curly fries? All right. So, something's been bothering me for a while.
Oh my god, are you gonna ask me about my mans again?
Can you explain memes to me?
Oh, I am a meme lord.
Oh,
Don't
God.
even worry. Which meme?
All memes.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
That's fair. Don't get Mike started.
And what's worse than that is that the movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme is long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and it isn't funny. You gonna read your line?
Nope.
You gonna read your line?
Nope. It's not
We
happening.
can wait.
Nope.
We can wait.
It's like dabbing. It won't happen.
Come on, you won't dab.
Nope.
You won't.
I don't
read your
curse either.
lines. You can say, "Oh shit."
Look, I've been through this before. Not happening.
Oh shh. You can say shh.
Oh shoot, what up? Is that better?
Perfect.
Close enough.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
Want to go to the goth store?
Hot topic? What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
For the record, Dulor, there is a T at the end of shoot. The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one. Hot topic.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech.
Look, Dulor, I had to say it like he did, where it was like really quick. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda in Irwin had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to the dead goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. You forgot the T again. Oh no, you were deleting it. Okay, sorry. The accent started off really well, then it dropped and stumbled before picking it back up again. Yep, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first and then faster and more vigorously. That's what he said. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh my god.
That would be me.
Oh hey, chain wallet.
David, I did not say that at all.
Oh hey, chain wallet.
Chain wallet. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond.
Well, I'm sure he can find some nerd shirts.
I don't know if I'd go for band t-shirts or the ironic mugs.
It's true. What do you feel it? Do you need more t-shirts?
Oh, you mean my daughter in here? She's like 17 or 18.
Probably 17.
Yeah,
Well,
she's a
actually,
senior.
probably 18. I was a youngin'. What do you feel like? Do you need more t-shirts or do you want a mug?
I think I'd go with the mugs. I don't think I'd actually buy a t-shirt. It's nothing I ever listen to anyway. I'm suddenly stricken by an existential fear. If there's only one number one dad mug, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time, I thought I was the only one.
No, poor thing.
Xilinx is fangirling right now? Why, because David just got here? David's always here. He's always lurking, waiting for that moment to be like, yo, where the girls at? Right here.
Hey.
Is your dream daddy showing up? Oh, my dream daddy's always here. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do.
Vampire boy.
Look, this is very important to me. Yep. Oh, you called it. Nice. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I'll let you be the cashier.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Listen. When I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I love being able to say that. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
You could say that David and I are a little bit, Don't gay him, he'll drink your blood. That dude, yeah, he's totally a vampire. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. Can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda chops up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Datron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy.
Trillian and I aren't that thing you said we were. I'm straight, he's probably not. I'm
Actually,
totally
we've
straight.
already discussed this.
Yeah,
He
David,
is
you
straight.
missed it earlier. I am 100% straight. More straight than that dildo you cherish.
What?
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 All right, or at least it's only one this time. Hey, Knightley can absolutely vouch for how straight I am. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. Oh, Knightley.
Alright.
Alright, girl, I follow you. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Hey.
Yeah!
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. What did I miss?
I have no idea.
He has his doubts. Cappy says I'm as straight as Matt. Wait. Gay.
Bless you.
Thank you. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Thank you. Oh no, the ghosts done got control of the truck, man. I can't steer them straight there. Darn ice roads.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with spirits.
Flint, we're about to die.
Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die.
That's because we're about to die. You.
This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet.
Where'd you find her Twitter?
Teens. Stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into a very lonely bed that at least does not smell musty anymore, and get a good night's sleep. Dad tip 39, they really stepped up the...
Production value in episode 5.
Yep.
Second snoring there. Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
So, you excited for the cookout today? We get to see our youth leader
Oh,
today.
that's right.
Ooh,
This is the part you skipped to in Skid's video? I'm excited to beef up my grilling skills.
Gonna grill a hot dog?
Grill. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Ooh, I wonder if we'll see the guy that we got it on with.
Probably.
Uncomfortable.
He'll probably make sideways glances at us from across the way while holding a beer.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Not the butterflies I transformed back into people.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Oh, you're
'Cause I'm
one of
normally
those?
helping
Just
set up.
kidding.
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Dadkula. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Hug me, hug me, hug me, hug me.
Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. Just kidding, you can do the voice.
I don't even remember the voice.
I
Was
don't
it
either.
Pomp?
You go. It was kind of Pomp.
Every time Dadkula walks into a room, Dragula plays from some ethereal stereo.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And you brought veg?
Oh, you brought veggies.
Thanks.
Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. And this is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Yikes. They stare creepily and say nothing. Yikes. And then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
We knew it.
Called it.
We knew it.
Friggin' called it.
We knew it. He's married to Mary. We knew it. We called it. I've never been so proud of us in my life.
She was hiding that ring, too.
Oh, she was.
She was. If she even had it.
Mary.
Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary, who spends her weekends drinking away her sorrows in a bar filled with strange men, and she flirts with them.
Calls him Sailor.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Yeah, okay. I thought she pecked me on the cheek for a moment there. I got really confused. I had to stop and think about it. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
It's 3 p.m.
I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Marital problems. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Steve, and his daughter, Amanda. Those kids have that delightful children from down the lane vibe from Codename Kids Next Door. Heck yes, they do.
Yes.
David, this is why I love you.
Oh my god,
Well,
she's a
one of the many
beard.
reasons.
You are right. You are right, 2K. She's a beard. That's why she goes to the bar at night, because her husband is gay. She's a beard.
Is a beard like trans?
No. So a beard is when... This is probably not accurate. One person is gay, and the other person either is also gay or is not gay, but they get married just so that, like, they appear to be straight and, like, they're married, so, like, people think whatever, but then they can both do whatever on their own.
Gotcha.
Yeah, when a gay person marries a woman to hide it.
Gotcha.
Boom.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Of course you do.
I love her. No, you don't. No, you don't, Amanda.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Hey, it takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Oh, my wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great! I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Oh, I love deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
You go, girl.
Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
I really want deviled eggs now. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school?
Robert.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
The guy in the pink shirt is really buff. I want to see him fight the other daddies. That should be a mini game.
I agree.
Knightley, you look like Amanda. All right, I approve. You got some good style. And in the mud, Xilinx. And in the mud. They're going to talk about weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
What, Knightley? What? But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. Just take Krish, for example. The parents didn't even know where he was. They had to go find him. He's probably off hiding behind the grill or the swing set or something, doing hard drugs and drinking alcohol and, taking jackets off.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
What? We have plenty of hot chicks right here.
Hi. Just kidding.
And in the chat, we got Knightley, we got Cappy, we got Kristen, Tess if she's still here. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon?
Yes. Matt with 1 T.
Oh, dang. Robert's here? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond?
Are you pimping me out?
No, I'm not pimping out Melissa.
Thank you.
I
He
would never.
respects me.
I would never pimp you out.
Thank you.
In fact, I would do everything in my possible power to ensure that whatever guy ends up landing you is actually worthy of you. So, let's be fair.
Thanks, pal.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
Aww.
I get it, Knightley.
You get it.
Boy, do I get it. Now kiss. But if he starts pimping her, dibs.
Okay, I can go for Kristen. You don't have to wait for him to, pin me out, though.
Cody, you are also me. Best dad. Cody is the best wingman. You people and your hugs. Look, hero, hugs are amazing. X, that's a bad X. Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
Mr. Vega.
Hey, I know Craig. And the baby.
That baby, I love the look on his face.
But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Ooh, Robert and Brian. We're totally going to Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
Okay, I can deal with that. Yeah.
Yeah. For all I know, she could be his bodyguard.
I am his bodyguard.
Matt. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try to... I don't remember the voice was. Compared to art movements like that. Oh my god, please stop talking.
Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking, they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence and my needs.
Hey.
How'd the resistance training go the other day? This is your voice anyway, I just took over. Surfer dude.
Great. Little River, I don't remember it either. Little River.
Great, man. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro?
Tiny bro. Bruh.
Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you.
You can do it, Dad.
I'm sorry for pooping on you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
Craig looks like he's normally a really skinny, weak guy, but when he powers up, he gets tall, buff, ready to fight, and armored with a baby.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of like the nomads in Borderlands 2 with the midgets on their shield. Same thing. She must be a handful at that age.
They always are.
River isn't sorry.
But it's so worth it.
Dude! Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Wavy, wacky, inflatable arm man.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in?
Almost done. Babies are incredible armor. Who's gonna hit a baby?
Exactly.
That's fair. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled. But I think we can upgrade to the situation of livable.
Okay. Nice. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. This is the wrong voice.
Nailing it.
Nailing it.
Nailing it.
Guys, I'm tired. My voices are bad.
If you pay Cappy, she might think about hitting a baby.
Oh no. Yo, yes he is. I have one of those.
I had one too. I don't know what happened to it.
Good job. I'm sure you got a lot of use out of it.
I don't think I ever used it once. I think I tried and it just
I
didn't
haven't
work.
used mine either. Michelle used it once.
Yeah, my goal for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. Is that a thing?
I don't know, but I can see it being okay. I mean, ranch on pizza is good.
Kind of want to drink a lot just to try the pickle juice thing. I was just being honest. She still does, though.
Hey, she takes after her dad. Bruh.
Steve, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. It seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. I love her.
Kristen says pickle juice does help. Can confirm.
All right. Why are they all standing like that while conversing with you? Because it's JoJo Dating Simulator Dad Edition. Friendly, that's generous with Robert. What is it, sweetheart?
It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh, I love her. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey, Steve. This is my daughter. Hello.
I'm Carmencita.
Carmencita. Really?
Yeah.
Carmencita.
I'm
That's her name.
Carmencita.
Yeah, Robert's the one we had the one night stand with. The child is not what I meant by this game needs more girls.
Well, there's 2 more girls for you.
So does this end up with finding out that all the dads are actually unavailable, so to speak?
Well, Robert
We don't know.
laid us, so hopefully he's at least a little available.
I think Matt... Look, he's even got the flower crown on.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize they actually put it on there.
I'm in love.
He's mine. Dibs.
What do you mean
I
he's
licked
yours?
him. I licked him.
I'm single, you're taken.
There's always enough room for Matt in my life.
Give me a good man.
All
Come
right.
on.
Fine. You can have him, Matt.
Yes.
Where in the world is his little Carmencita?
Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, and my old college friend, and your teacher.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Oh.
Oh, that's right. Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Ah, great seeing ya.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet man Chago.
Yes.
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ernest Hemingway Vega.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hey, you can't just finger gun your way out of everything. Watch me.
Have you tried it?
Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Yes.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
Yikes.
Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Steve, this is my son, Ernest. Hello.
Yikes.
Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets.
Angsty teen. You feel the angsty silence?
Yes. It's long and awkward. And I suddenly want to punch him in the face. Hugo nudges him impatiently.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest?
Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now?
Yeah. Good for you.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Your fault.
Ouch. Ernest. Keep forgetting his voice. I'm getting tired now,
because
too.
I'm totally embarrassing you.
I want a Cappy Kid. I would love a Cappy Kid. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. I didn't mean have a kid with Cappy. I meant have a child like Cappy. Cappy, I'm adopting you. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian.
Authoritarian.
Thank you. Dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Yikes.
See? That right there. You can't say that.
My kids think I'm cool.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I, don't know.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18. Told ya. 18. Nailed it.
And she still thinks you're cool.
And she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing.
What?
I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be as cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Apparently David has got it because she's 18. He's on it.
Yeah, as long as it's legal, he's cool. Doesn't matter if it could be his child.
Psh, whatevs.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. It'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
How in the world could Amanda be your child? I don't know, David. I honestly don't even know how old you are. Maybe if you were getting a little freaky when you were young, I could see it then. Nightly. Don't let us eat up your time, Steve. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Alright, who are we talking to? Robert and Brian or Joseph and Damien?
I feel like if we do Robert and Brian, then we can go and get out of the awkward time with Joseph and Damien, and then go to burger time.
Okay, so Robert and Brian?
Yeah. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks. Determined not to be weird about what happened that night, I hope Robert feels the same. Too late, David. Hey, guys.
Steve, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50 in there. The game looks great in high def. I hate this guy. Steve,
Oh boy.
have you met Robert yet?
Yeah, I believe we've met. Briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Told you he was gonna have whiskey. I told you. I'm just nailing these personas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Then again, you did call the dad killer. Dad killer.
Dad killer.
There's gonna be a murder in town. It's gonna be the dad killer.
Bruh.
He's probably got cheese balls. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding, takes a long sip.
Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know?
Absolutely. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Will someone just check on the grill already? It's been back there for 20 minutes.
Yeah, someone needs to check the grill. You're right. You're right.
Yep. Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until we gotta get off this haunted... Oh, that's Daisy.
Oh no, the ghost locked the doors.
Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button.
But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Then hit the brake, I guess. And we'll just get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that?
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, no. I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god.
That took a long while.
Oh my god.
I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
Apparently. That's cold-blooded. I like that.
Oh, Mike, I'm gonna have a seat, all right.
Yeah, you are right, David. That is the joke. Thank you.
Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Yeah. Amanda and I love that show.
It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality TV television.
All right, Daisy, I found us a couple bugs and they're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Got to keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland.
It is a cruel 18-year-old, but she is getting her revenge. But there's a whole table of food right over the...
Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go kindling for a fire. Or let's go find kindling for a fire. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Now you're getting it.
Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
Aww.
Yeah, I love that she's playing pretend at 18
It makes
too.
me really happy.
I turned my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk?
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all.
No, it's
Really?
She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant.
Good to know.
She bit people too.
Yeah, I did that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Kids, right?
Gotta love them. You're required by law.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
Joseph and Damien. And then burger time. Spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to him. God, there's just like so many pomp people right now. I can't do it. My brain. I can't
It's
do
okay.
it.
Just talk normal.
I can't do it. I can't focus.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
It is Chad and Vlad. I'd rather have a kind and humble skid in this game instead of this wannabe. Nah, but it's perfectly skid. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Steve, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. He bares a fang and licks his lips a little. I think his mouth is slightly agape now. Is he leaning in? Is he sniffing my neck? Why is he rubbing barbecue sauce on me? What's going on? How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dracula.
Good, I like that.
Thanks. Used to listen to that song all the time. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yeah, Dadcula, Lucid. Dadcula. Yeah, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back.
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. What the frick?
I'd like to refund my sub, please.
Oh my god.
Too late, Lucid. It's permanent.
You're stuck here forever.
Once on the adventure, always on the adventure. No way in, no way out.
Bruh.
Bats are cool, though. You missed her. 9.
I'm sorry.
Oh, a pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, that was Joseph. Whoops. Close enough.
It happens. They're both pomp.
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
True.
Amanda walks up to the conversation.
Hey, Amanda.
I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? I'm doing your part.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I keep butting in.
Yeah, why are you butting in, you head butter?
Why am I the flippin' best, Knightley?
Because you are.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. That it would be, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your
Of course,
service.
that's his name.
Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda.
Thank you.
Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
My, you do you know how to treat a lady?
Oh, do I?
Hello, Amanda.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins' kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Yeah, we were. Hey.
Won't you come play with us?
Come play with us forever.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away.
Where do you think they got that from?
Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand.
Hiding that ring again. Oh, just kidding. You see it a little bit.
I don't know. Mary takes a long swig of wine.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows?
I love the fact that they mention VeggieTales. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Wasn't he with you?
You had him a moment ago.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient.
You're a horrible parent.
True.
Mary tips her glass to me.
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my 5th. I've squeezed 4 little...
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
I'm sure he's fine.
Mary.
Okay, jeez.
Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. As she walks away, she trips, falls
Boom.
over. Did I call that too?
Mhm.
I don't remember. I'm too tired now.
I don't either, actually.
Dad, can we go now? Oh, Lucian, Have I introduced you to Steve yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school.
We are the pirates
Who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you, we don't do anything. I am also very impressed with you, David.
Proud of you.
Not of respect. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen. Wow, his last name is Christensen. May I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. The only time I drink anything from meat is the blood. I like to dig my teeth in and lick it off.
Yikes.
Makes me hot.
Oh my goodness.
His son is Christian Christensen. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described
I'm
themselves
sorry.
as blood something.
Carnivorous blood lappers.
Dad. That's really interesting, Damien.
He tries.
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor.
Because
He's a
Christ
sailor.
is his anchor.
Oh.
Or he's a sailor.
Or Jesus Christ is his anchor.
Excellent.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know.
What? He was a sailor.
That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian. We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I figured youth pastors popped out of the womb of the Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching.
Oh.
And without further ado, let's
Burger
work some
time.
magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work with the greatest of ease. He sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. I have a hot dog coming up in my pocket. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly, tossing cheese onto the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side.
Oh, girl.
One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
You probably didn't know this, Steve, but Joseph's not, I don't know his voice.
I have a hot dog coming out of my pocket.
Pocket?
Oh gosh, I'm a little lightheaded. Could you pass me my water, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Why are you lightheaded?
Too much breathing.
Oh. Need an inhaler, bruh? I've got a million.
I've got one in my backpack, actually. There you go. You actually don't have to add the quotation marks, Nightly. It'll automatically quote it. Whew. Your turn.
Bruh. You probably didn't know this, Steve, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrelievable.
David likes how you just accept too much breathing as a response to that.
I don't know. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Boom.
Let us keep trying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop this now. This is getting too cheesy.
Please stop.
All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. My life. This is my life. Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Oh, I could so go for a cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Axel is Amanda. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. Or 6.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decided to get into the babysitting game, she'd really make a killing.
Mm.
Hey, why don't you all
Dad book.
add us all on Dad Book? What? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. You know, I couldn't just walk over to your house and knock on the door and be like, yo, dude,
We
I need
still
some
have
dad
his
time.
dish. His cookie dish.
Yes, we do. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
No.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
Interesting. Oh,
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Unlocked.
Amanda and I walked back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Pretty fun party, don't you think?
Melissa elongated dish. I totally thought she was going to say we still have his dick. I thought she was too.
Nah, but I should have.
Yeah. Pretty fun party tonight. I mean, I got a burger in me. Felt like I was at a networking
You got
event.
something in him.
Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. That's exactly what I was going to say.
This one?
Yes, without a doubt. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. Oh. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad. Dad tip number 4. Gas is cheaper in the suburbs.
Alright, Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Nobody ever is. Any big plans for the evening? We got something in me.
Haha. Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends.
Oh,
Noah, is that okay?
of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
What? No. That I've never done that, and I will never do that. That's ridiculous. I wasn't gonna just sit there with coffee and stare at the door and spook you once you come in. No, of course not. No.
You would so do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight?
I'm gonna sit in the chair where the duck is with a cup of coffee and with the lights off and wait for you to come home so I can spook you. My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for. I don't know. I feel like we need I feel like we need a hobby.
I think we do too. Well, we work on some stuff.
Yeah. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
Just gonna go get some dad dick.
I mean, probably.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun.
Let's stalk her Twitter.
I plop down in front of the TV. I don't understand social media. We went over this.
That's true. But he still should.
I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes.
My God.
I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance.
Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional.
I don't understand social media. We went over this. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. Not even sure what that one was
Sounds like
about.
Gordon Ramsay.
It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander in the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive.
Dad, calm down.
Reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. Just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meet Hell are not only
Assuaging?
Thank you, my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
Sup?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts?
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter.
Well, I can't give you play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place.
Wrong. You're in my house.
My rules.
You come home when I tell you. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
All right. I'm going to go to bed now.
Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine.
Then I check her Twitter.
Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Definitely didn't sleep well last night. Brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Well, I trust you to make good choices.
She didn't make good choices. You know she was with Noah.
Hey, we don't know anything just yet.
Oh, we do.
I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
Look, I'm a teenage girl. She was with Noah.
See, this is why you buy her a car when she's 17. That way you have something to take away from her when she pulls stuff like that.
Team Irwin?
Team Irwin. Amanda gives me a hug.
Did the lights just flicker?
Yes.
Bruh.
Want some eggs?
You know it.
Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Bless you.
Yeah, I really wish that there was a little bit more stern of a talking to, because I definitely would have given her one. But
Oh, I would've.
none of the options were like,
Yeah, she gets off too easy.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes to wash the pan.
Jeez, you washing the pan.
Yeah, we named
early.
him Steve Irwin.
All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dad Book?
It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform? Look how hipster he is. How does he not know what a social media
I have to
platform
go to
is?
school.
Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Yeah.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood.
All right, Pops. We got to fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
All right, I think this is where we should stop for the night because it's almost 3:30
I know.
and I'm running out of steam.
I understand.
So, David, you're getting boring.
Rude.
Why don't you go play some LOL or something? God, I have work in about 3 hours. Oh shoot, I should have went to bed a while ago too. It's only midnight nightly. You're fine.
That's true. How do we save?
I think you hit that. Yeah,
Save.
save.
Saving.
All right, now hit
No.
that button again.
This one?
Maybe it's escape. Nope. I don't know how to get out of here. Title. Oh, duh. Hit title. You straight up agreed with me because you're like, oh, it's the social media part. Let's quit here. Also, the fact that we've been going for almost 4 hours.
Boom.
Yeah, come on, David. Do it. You won't. You won't. Thank you all for hanging out and playing Dream Daddy, a dating simulator with us, because this has been a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Help, I'm trapped.
You are trapped.
Why does this keep happening to me?
I don't know. There we go.
Thanks, pals.
Oh, what a great game. I look forward to playing this again soon. If you're probably not going to be able to show up before you leave for college, so it'll be like months before we play it again. Unless we can do it over Discord or something.
That's true. We could probably do that.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. But yes, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for giving Melissa such a warm reception here. 10 out of 5 you would watch sometime maybe. This was good. This was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for the stream. And Melissa, thanks for making the stream actually interesting for a change. Yes, thank you, Melissa, for actually adding some quality to my stream. And attractiveness, you know. Yes, Nightly, we will play multiplayer games soon, I promise. What do tomorrow? Hero, getting some sleep. That way I can get up by 9 and make 9:30 and make some omelets. Sounds about right. But all right, you beautiful people. I will catch you all later.
You rock my socks.
You all have a wonderful night. I love you. Mwah. Take care.